from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
At their own 29-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he'll find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's an early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there for the Chargers. 54 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And it's intercepted at the goal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
To number 1.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
He was tackled at the 46.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
At the 50-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
First down, Atlanta.
On play action, they'll throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. No score after one on EA Sports. And some room to work. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play there for LA. 46 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 40 yard.
Now a handoff looking right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
His throw at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Now off here to his running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
And goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
And his kick is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
At the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
You're going to be laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to, and this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. Now following the touchdown, Hofrichter to kick off. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now the Chargers will use outs as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Complete. Now a timeout signal for them. Seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half two after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Down Atlanta.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 10. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
And a fake here, direct snap to the young man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
So a definite surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
A gain of 12. And the Falcons first down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On the second down throw on target. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, Falcons.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And the lead is up to 5. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
Chargers 9. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick
Now
off.
following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off.
And a short kick taken about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, it's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Chargers 9.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. With the right sideline, that's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they've put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. To the air again, Herbert. Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end?
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Kenneth Murray in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now here's a deep Deep shot that's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball,
and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Josh Jacobs with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And a short kick. Loose football. Falcons grab it.
Recovered by the kicking team.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Yeah, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
To number
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got to...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Josh Jacobs, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Falcons push further out in front. And that one makes this a 19-point game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The football going back to the Rams now. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it.
7 yards, the pick up there.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They snap it to Herbert. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. They go play action here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
And the Falcon 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Josh Jacobs. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 9. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Number 12, incomplete.
On is the Chargers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustment.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish.
Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish.
Masterpiece, body,